unfortunately, you won't see this. Even if the prices go back down to where they should be, it'll be years before we're able to get material back into the pipeline.
Okay.
This has got a great story to it.
I can't, okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to pop this on while you tell the story, but I want to say right off the bat, it's only $69.90 for golden copal 24-inch necklace, and the faceted sparkly black agate is, I mean, this is just such a beautiful necklace. I mean, I just think, you know, an amber is so rare, so rare. So would love to talk about this piece.
Okay, if you see this, we've taken the black agate, we faceted it. See, so you get the bling. I'm just, okay, I'll shake it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
You see it, you get the sparkle. What makes it so unique and so different is this is copal. Okay, it's a very special form of amber. Where, you know, like the Baltic amber is 30 to 50 million years old, 30 to 50 million years old. This is copal. It's about 3 to 5 million years old. I got this about 5 years ago. We got it in Colombia. We got it from a friend of ours, and he doesn't buy it. He trades for it. The Indians come in out of the jungle.
Okay, I'm dying to hear what he trades.
Okay, they bring in pots, pans.
I see.
Clothes,
and things
knives,
like that.
bullets. You know, things that they need.
Right.
They don't need money because they no place to spend money.
Okay.
So
but they need pots and pans.
So they barter for it. And I'll tell you, and I don't know if I should tell this story or not, but I'm going to tell it anyway.
Oh, now you have to tell it.
So anyway, when you get something out of Colombia, right, it's not as simple as ordering the rough, seeing the rough going down. You buy the rough and bringing the rough out of the country. They have other things in Colombia that they're well known for.
That they export.
That they're well known for.
Yes, we're dancing
What you
around
don't want is you don't want somebody piggybacking their exports in your export.
Right, because then we'll never see you again.
Well, and you'll get a cuff bracelet.
Right, exactly.
But they won't be rainbow. But they won't be rainbow calsilica. Okay. And so the craziness of doing this deal. I mean, and my COO and my other family that I work with, I drove them nuts over this. They said, if you ever do this again, we're just going to kill you. Because
dangerous.
Here's the deal. So we had to have it. Okay, so we get them. They put it in the barrels in these 5-gallon paint bucket. We get it to the airport. We had to pay the Army to go through every single bucket of the material to ensure that that's all just the material was in there. And then they put the buckets and then they sealed them.
Right.
Then we flew them to Miami.
Just make sure there's no coffee beans in there.
There's no coffee with the copal. And so anyway, then they came into Miami, and if any of those seals were broken,
then that's it.
U.S. Customs, then that's it. We wouldn't accept it because if the seal was broken, we didn't accept it because that meant somebody had tampered with it.
Right.
And so by the time we got that, and then we had to transport it to our cutting shop. So it was a real adventure to get this. And there's not a lot of it. Okay, this is kind of the last. And just like anything that I do, I'll give you a little secret, okay? When you see the last of what I have, it's the best of the material, okay? It's always the best because you always save the best to last. So this was the bigger material. Look at the faceting on this. It literally looks like a little golden lantern that's glowing. Again, you saw copal for me. What? I got it 5 years ago. We released it. We pretty much sold out. This was the stuff that I had hand faceted, that I had stashed in my warehouse. And you know, one of these days I'm going to show you a picture of this warehouse. Okay, it's not just one warehouse; it's several. But we have so much stuff. You know, have you ever gone through your garage? See, I'm one of those organizer people. You know, like I organize everything.
Yeah.
And so every now and then, like once a year, we have to take inventory because we have to for tax purposes and everything, right? And see what we got. And then you find something, you go, oh my gosh, totally forgot about that.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, and I just had a couple of 5-gallon buckets that we had, and I've got a few more things that I can do with this accent pieces. But this is the first time I've combined this black faceted agate.
I love it.
That beautiful faceted copal. And again, it's amber, but instead of being 30 to 50 million years old, it's only 3 to 5 million years old. And you know the reason you can tell? Do you see? Look at the insects in there. Do you see the insects?
I was just going to say, is that like literally a bug inside there?
No, those are insects. If you take your magnifying glass And the reason you can tell it's copal is because those insects are not prehistoric, right? They're 3 to 5, so they are prehistoric. They're 3 to 5 million years old. But if you look in amber, like in Baltic amber, then you'll see that's how they can determine that actually, in Baltic amber or in amber in general, 30 to 50 million years, they found over 1,500 species of just insects that are extinct. Over 1,500. They're like little time capsules. The same thing with this. When I got the copal, I was just like amazed.
Okay. By the way, the necklace is half sold out. We had 140 spoken for, and we've got about that left. So $17.48 on your HSN credit card or any major credit card, $23.30. We just have another 2.5 minutes. I didn't mean to interrupt, Jay, but it's the kind of thing that I think this one's going to go.
Women have been interrupting all my life.
I'm just one of the many women that have
interrupted my life.
That have completely ruined your train of thought and trampled all over you.
To ruin your train of thought, you actually have to have
train
of thought, which all of you who know me well know that doesn't exist in my world. Okay, it just doesn't exist in my world.
You're more stream of consciousness, like
no flight plan.
Like
you ever said, let me read your mind. With me, you would get a